This is one of the worst zones in Chapter 3, if not the worst zone in Chapter 3. You can go through Rave Cave, though, actually. Some of these players might be able to find their way through and not take too much storm, but most of them are going to have to try to make their way up and over. There are launch pads, try to get a little bit of verticality, but this is going to be an incredibly rough zone. So I see Death and Tabney, Narwhal and Cam are down there as well. Pam's doing Fatch, doing really well in opens. I say that, though. I think Fatch just gets beamed up out of this one now. Pamsto's solo, he does. Playerfy and Muzz making their rotate around the outside. Who Fishy and Kaz who were. Condon spawn, looking like they won that. Getting some good shots in on the Edgy and... Edgy with some interesting movement to get out of that box there as a downed body. Meanwhile, Jack down... Oh, God, no. Oh, God. How am I supposed to cast this? Oh, God. Oh, Who Fishy's getting shot. Oh, God. The walls don't even exist. All right, Who Fishy on 30 HP. He's got minis to pop. Hopefully, he can get them off. 25 teams, 43 players. Narwhal goes down. Nosh goes down. Rapid Spade is going to go down in the hands of Centered. Who Fishy making his way up and over the top. There's Acorn ahead of him. He took down Edgy. Can he take down Acorn as well? Jamper's going to fall here. Remember, this is a beautiful zone for Jamper and Iomzo. This is exactly where they drop. Meanwhile, I see Day and C still in this one as well. Also dropping here at Rave Cave. Pump and Teo are holding this high ground for now, though. The kill feed is now very delayed, though, because it says Dukes just died. So Muzz trying to hold on to this one solo. 7 builds. Muzz trying to make his way through. See what he can do. See if he can make it 2 elims. Slack's a little bit ahead of him, but he can't hit the shot. And unfortunately, he goes in, but can't connect. It was a duo as well anyway. Clarity and Slacks are going to make that tough. Meanwhile, Acorn still holding on for him and Edgy. Making a beautiful rotate here off the wind tunnel. Acorn still holding on. Looks like, I believe Center goes down in the feed. I'm getting very confused again with the bench names. Magnolia is going to go down. We're just inside top 15 now. Jack trying to hold on for him and Nosh. Me Too's down below. Day only just falling now, and Iomzo takes the high ground. I talked about this being Iomzo's zone. Jamper went down, but Iomzo making it happen as a solo. Meanwhile, our favorites here, Khanada and Age, is still looking fantastic. The grapple gloves in that kind of a zone going up and over a mountain is just so good. We're on the ulti low now in a full metal box. We still have a lot of mats here as well. They have about 500 hard mats. I'm going to guess Aegis has a little bit as well still left, hopefully. Maybe not. Acorn finally falls the hands of Iomzo, so we've got 12 teams, 16 players, so we have a lot of solos. So full duos like Aegis and Khanada are looking really good right now. Larson is down. I think Center's down as well. And Iomzo on the high ground as a solo is looking very good. We've got the med miss in case this does go to a heal off. I don't imagine it will with this many solos. Cold trying to see what he can do. Already 4 elims on the board for him and Centered. Cold comes up, big shot onto Me Too. Nice. Gets the double mat refresh. Was that Iomzo on the wall there? No, Iomzo didn't drop down, did he? I don't think that's Iomzo. Nani's up. Here's Nani on the wall, though. And it comes out onto Cold. Cold gonna try and get out of the box. He's got it. That's a duo by the looks of it. Oh, and Cold stomps on the wrong block. Oh my god, the 170 tag on Aegis. Cold goes down to the duo of Khanada and Aegis without, it doesn't go down without a fight, and Iomzo is still holding on this high ground. I feel like people are looking up, but Iomzo is just putting down too much pressure with the purple SMG. Quanti trying to hold on for him and Polarize. 5 teams, 7 players. Only 2 duos in this one. We have Khanada, Aegis, and another. I'm not sure who the other duo is. It is Nani and Cooper. They're about to collide. The 2 duos colliding here on the low ground. Pamstu's going to fall. Really good solo clutch from Pamstu, the NA East All-Star solo champion. Aegis gets a shot onto Cooper. Now Nani's on the back foot. Khanada and Aegis might be pulling off the game 1 win, the favorites themselves, but Iomzo is still lurking up above. Iomzo should be healthy and ready to make a move on this one, but Nani goes up. This could be awful. No, it's good for Iomzo right now. He gets a little bit of a refresh. 2v1 Iomzo versus Khanada and Aegis. If anyone can beat the favorites as a full duo, as a solo, it's probably Iomzo. Aegis and Khanada running out of mats though, and Zone is pulling down. Luckily for them, it doesn't pull back up. So Iomzo has to make his way down, but he's also on 0 builds. He's on their edits, and Iomzo around the corner, right-hand peak. Can't go toe-to-toe with Khanada. Yes, he can. Iomzo takes down Khanada, but he can't finish off Aegis, and it's going to be, I think, a 6 elim win for the favorites for Khanada and Aegis, but a really, really good solo performance there from Iomzo. Really good solo performance. He was solo that entire endgame, essentially. All right, let's check the leaderboard. What do we got for NA East? So after game 1, We have Ages and Khanada in first. We already said it. Ages and Khanada were 100% going to win a game today. It was just about which game, and looks like it's the first game. All right, we're going to call the prediction. We're going to go again. So Khanada Ages in first on 44. Then we have Cooper and Nani in second on 36. Cold and Centered 35. Quanti Polarized 35. And then Jampri Omzo 35. Remember, top 5 are going to make it straight through to grand finals. That's what matters the most. Then we also have Pamstu, Rapid, Cease, Smite, and Shonye. Thank you, DJ, with the Prime for 10. No, this is the clean feed. So it's essentially what the broadcasters get, but without the casters. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm preferring it. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream more. So we got Macwood and Threat still going. We got Rogue Shark and Redux in here as well. I'm seeing Tahi and Bank. Seeing Edgy and Acorn here. Khanada and Ages getting their potentially third and fourth elim of this game. Putting down Teo. 4 elims for first place right now. Remember, the format has changed. Each elim is worth 2 and a win is worth 32. So points are far more skewed towards placement now than elims. 9 builds for Jampa. I don't think Iomzo has many more, so we're looking for a big refresh right now to hold on to our top 5 position. Iomzo clutched up the solo second place last game, but see what they can do together as a duo. Shots coming out right now, and unfortunately, we are staggering our rotate right now, and a lot of other desperate teams are coming in from behind. Walker's in here. Jampa's ready for the shot. 120 tag. Beautiful tags from Jampa to stop this one, but unfortunately, Iomzo goes down the process, but Jampa is hitting his shots right now. Can he hit one more though? Needs one more tag. The Cypher, can he get the finish? And no, the knock community. And just as that happens, they both go down anyway. Walker's team does fall as well. But Iomzo and Jampa go down at the same time. Meanwhile, we have Centered and Cold here on front side. Ulti low. Clicks takes down Snake. It looks like we had Nani's team on high ground. That's second place. So looking really good for them to hold on to their top 5 position. Centered with a beautiful drop down here onto, I'm not sure who, onto KBM Rapid. It is Nani and Cooper still up above. Where's Khanada and Ages? Here they are in the middle. Khanada and Ages still making their rotate through right now. They're on the second height. I don't know if they're going to make a play for high ground though. Kaz takes down Illest and Diego. Oh, it's Khanada and Ages. They do make a play for high ground. This first versus second is even bigger than the usual stakes for high grounds. Cooper's got the 6 splashes, 4 minis, 3 bigs, gold AR, purple shotgun. Cooper is stacked right now. And Khanada Ages have to drop back down, lick their wounds, and see if they're going to make another play for it. Never mind though, Bugamiro then make a play for high ground, but they're going to stay there on that second high position. I don't think they fully committed just yet. Nani and Cooper right now, full control of this high ground position while this zone keeps pulling up, but they get chopped a little bit. Nani drops down, polarizes down here with Quanti now in second place as well. So 4 elims for Polarize, and Quanti sees them overtake, I believe they've overtaken Nani's team actually. Polarize gonna have to keep going strong here as a solo. Med Mist in hand, but it's not even a full Med Mist. Meanwhile, we have Cat on bench down below. I think that's Tahi. It is Tahi, and unfortunately he's gonna fall to Khanada and Ages. 7 teams, 13 players, so a lot of duos still left in this one. Khanada trying to make his way around the outside. 17 HP. He's got that Med Mist, but Ages holding it right now for himself. Meanwhile, Booga Miro, their first game as a full duo. They've made it inside top 10. They got 3 elims to boot, and Booga staggering a little bit back here. Chubbs is going to go down. Booga Miro in a good position other than Mira's health, unfortunately. I was hoping they had a Med Mist, but it looks like they don't. Meanwhile, Khanada Ages are getting back up to a healthy 150 plus. Nani gets an elim in the feed. So we have right now, oh, we do have Centered and Cold colliding with Booga and Miro, and Centered and Cold are going to come out on top. 5 elim game so far, but there's Centered's going to run into Khanada now. Khanada Ages running up the low grounds, getting a little bit ahead of Centered and Cold there and just cutting them off. 3 teams, 5 players. We know that we have Nani up above still as a full duo. So unfortunately, Cold is the solo and he's going to go down. Khanada Ages are looking to go back to back. Meanwhile, Nani and Cooper on high ground. We have first versus second in game 2 as a 2v2. So both these teams are off to a phenomenal start to FNCS week 1. Khanada and Ages, 46 builds for Khanada. I think Ages also stacked up with this one as well. They've got enough mass to make a play for it. Shots come through. Can Khanada Ages close it out with a back-to-back win? They've already set a point record this season for Cash Cups. Can they do it for FNCS? 10 builds for Ages. Might need to grab a little bit more off Khanada, but looks like Khanada's not giving it to him. Khanada's now going to start making his way up. Ages trying to go for a mantle play and unfortunately gets found out. Can Khanada pull off the 1v2? If anyone can do it, you know it's Khanada. He's trying to edit the stairs, but he's going to try and not make it too obvious. Khanada now 0 builds, 5 elims. Can he somehow make it 7? It would be a pretty miraculous clutch right now to take on a healthy Nani Cooper down below. 9 splashes, but no! Khanada hits the 1 pump. Hold up. Nani versus Khanada in the 1v1. Nani's got all the splashes, but he's got to be feeling nervous. Khanada does not go down without a fight. Does Khanada somehow pull this off against all odds? The mats are going down. Khanada doesn't see them. The mats flow past and Khanada misses them. Unfortunately, he's still got a chance to close this out. We've got 23 seconds till zone closes. Nani is just going to drop back and pop his meds. He's got a huge advantage here. This is close enough though. Khanada can still hit a 1 pump, but will Nani get close enough to let Khanada hit the 1 pump? If I'm Nani, I'm not going anywhere near Khanada right now. But no, he jumps down and Khanada closes it out. He is an absolute freak of nature. Are you fucking kidding me? Khanada and Ages win game 1 and 2 back to back. Oh my god, Khanada is just too good, bro. Holy shit. There is no way he wins that. How? How does he win that? How much health did Nani have at the end here? Was this a maxi? Or did Nani... No, Nani tank Storm. That's why. So Nani tank Storm and then Khanada hit... Oh my god. Bro. He's just too good, man. They're just too good. Holy shit. All right, leaderboard. I wonder who's in first. That's still crazy that it's even this close, though. Ages and Khanada with the back-to-back wins. 94 points. Cooper and Nani in second on 75. Centered and Cold in third on 73. Quanti Polarized 68. And Tahi Banks 61. That's your top 5 right now, going straight through to grand finals. Then we have Acorn, Slacks, KBM, Jampa, and Pamstu. All right, well, so Khanada Ages predictors are up absolutely fantastic right now. 9% odds again. We go again. Can they win back-to-back games here? Oh my god. All right, where's some of our other big names? Miro Booga with the comeback there. 3 Elim 4th, huge for them after Miro not loading in game 1. Dukes and Clicks in 24th. We got Muzz and Playify. Narwhal Cam. We got some big names.
I just lose. He just has so many heals.
I don't think he didn't pop minis though, so he's probably a body pump.
Let's go! Oh my!
Has that ever been done in finals? 3 in a row? Yeah, Malibuca and Mustache last season won the last 3 games in a row to qualify. Ooh, Miro and Booga though, take down Elsa. Oh, whoa. Okay. Go, Miro. Not really sure what Miro's supposed to do there.
12 months. Let's fucking go.
Thank you, Faris. Come on, Miro. Miro's trying to make the god rotate right now, but it looks like everything's against him. Didn't connect into game 1. Now he's dealing with this. This just doesn't look fun. All right, looks like the lag's chilling out a little bit now. Miro makes his way in. Armor wall on the roof. He's chilling. He's made his way in. I'm looking for first place. Where's Khanada Ages? There they are on second height. Meanwhile, Quan tabs G on high grounds. Cease goes down to Click, so Click's still going solo. Racking up the elims and the placement, though. Miro's still going down there solo as well. Who Fishy goes down. Gold goes down. Oh, Miro's below Surge, though. Now he's above. Now he's 240 above. Only one player has to go down. Narwhal goes down in the feed as well. Wait, Dukes is still up. Wait, really? Every drone shot I've only seen Clicks and Dukes is nowhere near him. No, Dukes is not still up. Okay, never mind. Clicks is confirmed. Dukes is very much not still up. I think the kill feed bug, chat. Sometimes the kill feed bugs and shows fights from earlier. It's weird. I don't know. It's Fortnite. Let's just stop questioning when things happen. We got Clicks still going, though. Clicks is there in the mid ground. Well, technically low ground, I guess, because he's on top of the mountain. Meanwhile, Khanada's going down, so Ages trying to keep the dream alive. I mean, 3 in a row would be pretty ridiculous, but any extra points he can get here are going to be very, very vital to their top 5. Even if they throw here at the end, drops down, gets a good shot onto Spade, but Spade answers back, and Ages is going to go down here just outside top 10. Clarity and Slacks though in 5th place. Looking good. Their mats are the biggest issue. Acorn still going as a solo. Since that fight against Centered and Cold. Meanwhile, Tahi and Bank here. Still pushing forward. Clicks on A builds. Gonna try and get some off that. No, he doesn't try to go for the mat refresh in the box. Choosing to rotate around the outside and stay safe. 0 builds left, but Clicks gonna have to try and use the spider webs or something here. I don't even know what the plan is, but oh, shots coming out. Clicks could get a freebie out of that one. So Tahi's gonna go down to the feed, and oh my god, Clicks with the rotate rev and then just puts down Clarity. Beautiful shot from Clicks right there. He is going crazy to solo right now. You love to see it from the big shitter. Jumps in, just missed the pump shot. The SMG aim is there, and the shotgun follow-up is there as well. We're gonna put down Clarity, and we're gonna put down Lizard on bench. Meanwhile, Teo and Pump are here on the low ground. Pam's doing Fatch. The Frenchie's still in the mid ground. Clicks in that 10th place on the edge, using those splashes. Really beautiful solo clutch here from Clicks. Pam's doing Fatch in a great spot here in this mid ground layer. The problem is they're gonna be careful from high ground. I don't know if it's still Tabs G that's up there, but Teo and Pump are on the receiving end of the focus, and Clicks hoping the zone pulls back, and unfortunately it doesn't. So Click's gonna stay here in the armored walls and try to clutch up as much playthrough as he can. Maybe clutch up a 4th place. He's gonna have to get moving though. The med mist is out. Click's gonna pull out the grapple glove. Can he get in? 30 HP, 20 HP, 16, 3, and no, Clicks goes down here, but I think he maybe got 4th place. Meanwhile, Pam's doing Fatch, gonna drop down. It's a 2v2v2. There's a solo inside this box though. Haven't got the finish yet on Pump, so Teo's by himself, and now it's a 2v2. Pam's doing Fatch here on the low ground. I think Tabs G and Qua are picking up the freebie win on the high ground. Zone pulls up. There's not much more they can do. Tabs G is dancing right now. Fatch is doing everything he can to hold on, but I think Fatch is just delaying the inevitable right now. Unless he can get up, he's gonna die. And Qua and Tabs G are gonna take home the 4 elim win? No, the 3 elim win. They didn't get any tags out of that. Good solo clutch from Clicks though. Jeez, actually might watch some of the replays here. I'll watch some of the replays here. All right, good game 3. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Are we really gonna replay this? Acorn went crazy. So Acorn and Clicks both pulled off really good solo clutches there. Acorn was going solo since that centered cold fight. So Tabs G and Qua, that's none of the above for the prediction, right? Yeah, it's none of the above. The first time we've had a none of the above. Are we gonna get... There's a replay package, isn't there? I think replay package is coming, right? I think. Nope, no replay package? All right, no replay package. What's gonna... All right, cool. Gonna check the leaderboard then. Okay. Ages Khanada in first on 114 points. Tahi and Bank in second on 102. Nice. Good performance from Tahi and Bank so far. Quanti and Polarized in third on 98. Pamstu and Fatch on 86. And Slacks and Clarity on 85. That's top 5 right now. But there is currently 2 points separating 6th from 4th. So it's very, very close for the top 5 right now. Meanwhile, we got Acorn, Cold, Cooper, Teo, Dukes for your top 10. So Clicks and Dukes, top 10 now. Really good clutch from Clicks. A 6 elim 5th. Nice. So Khanada Age is down below in a decent spot. So I'm doing this to get rid of the thing on the bottom. So Elsa and Fuzak here up on the high grounds. In a good spot, but only 20 builds. So I think they're kind of holding high ground now until someone takes it off them, because they're not going to be able to hold this entire endgame. Unless they get a huge refresh. I don't know if they have a grapple or a harpoon to even get the refresh though. I mean, you might as well hold the high ground while you can, but... Oh, good shots here from Elsa. Nice. Teams, 33 players. Pamstu making his way to high ground. Here we go. The Frenchies going up for it. I told you they were only holding high ground until someone took it from them, and Pamstu and Fatch are very well aware of this. Skulls is looking pretty weak down below. I don't know how many builds Fatch has, but Pamstu only has 27, so they're gonna need a bit of a refresh, but they have got high ground for now. I'm not too confident in their ability to hold this for a long period of time, but you might as well take it while you can. Nice, Narwhal. Pamstu going for the double layer up. This could be rough though. Narwhal. Looks like Narwhal and Cam are making a bit of a play here on the Pamstu and Fatch. They are very high up right now. We are on the moon. Super high for Thatch now. He's going to try and waterfall down. It looks like he's going to be able to get down. Meanwhile, Chimp and Spade start making their way to the top. Chimp and Spade are going to make a play for this high ground. Miro still trying to hold on as a solo with 6 eliminations for Miro. 7th place overall. And that is with 1 less game because he didn't even connect in the game 1. Gets beamed down to literally 1 HP. He's got 6 splashes and the minis. The fact he's popping the minis first is giving me anxiety. Now we're going to pop the splashes. 11 teams, 18 players. Iomzo takes down Who Fishy. Slacks and Clarity in 3rd right now. Slack's going to have to try and do what he can as a solo. Still got 33 builds though, so not a terrible loadout to try and solo clutch this. There is no surge. We're past the last surge threshold now. So Slacks can just keep playing this one front side, full box front side, just keep making that on rinse repeat. Oh, but as I say that, no. They claim the double edits and he's going to go down here. Pam's doing Fatch in 4th though after losing that high ground. Going to be on the ultimate low. Polarized and Quanti are ahead of them in 2nd. So we've got a lot of high point teams still in this. Pam's is going to try and go around the outside. Kenny Mansley does, but the wall blocks him off, unfortunately. Pam's and Thatcher back down onto the low ground. It's Jamper and Iomzo on the high ground in 11th. We have Jack still going in 7th. The Khanada Ages are still in this. No way. Khanada Ages, I'm pretty sure after this will have auto-qualled. I think even if they come last in 5 and 6, just with this consistent of a match history, I think they've automatically qualled here. Top 5. We'll have to see though. We haven't seen their points just yet. Meanwhile, Jack on the low ground in 5th, trying to hold on to that top 5 for them. Thatch is going to go down to Accept. Khanada's going to take down Narwhal. Jack here on the backside, trying to see if he can make his way in with 0 builds. Who's he going to find? He needs to try to find a solo, but there's actually a surprising amount of duos still left in this lobby. Pam's do 1 tick to zone. He drops down. He's going to keep trying to hold on to this one, but no, he's going to go down to Snake. Snake and Accept still going here in 18th place. Cam on the backside. Can Cam do something to get himself out of this one? Clutching up really well since Narwhal went down. Oh, there it is, Snake. Is that Cam? Snake goes down to Polarized. And Accept down here on the low ground now. 0 builds to his name. Khanada and Ages in 1st. See if we can get our first look at them, hopefully. Meanwhile, Quanti's still here. Here it is, Khanada Ages 3, and there's 145 points in 4 games. They are looking absolutely ridiculous. There's no way they're going to win 3 duo tournaments in a row. Khanada bounces off the tires, comes back down, goes back up. Khanada picks up his 3rd elim. Ages answers with his 3rd. They're going neck and neck, toe and... Oh, no, but never mind. Ages goes down. Khanada might be able to kill check him here. See if he can get up to 4 elims. We got Cam around the corner. Khanada goes for the edit, but no. Cam is still going as a solo. Cam with the God solo clutch here in game 4. Meanwhile, it's a 2v1. Zones pulled max. Iomzo and Jamper, I think, are going to close this one out, which is going to start pushing them towards top 5 with only 2 games to go. Cam hits the grapple glove, finds his way in. He does. Cam makes his way in. But unfortunately, Iomzo and Jamper, 4 elim win for them, but a really, really good 2nd place clutch for Cam there. Really good from Cam. All right, what do we got? Going into game 5. 2 games to go. Top 5 auto qual to grands. And I believe we have Ages and Khanada probably already safe on 154. First, 11th, 3rd. Then we have Quanti and Polarized. Big performance from them. Pam's doing Fatch. Tahi and Bank. And then Slacks and Clarity. Acorn and Edgy just outside. So Jack and Nosh in 8th are catching up. Booga Miro in 6th. Booga Miro creeping up. If you guys didn't see, Miro didn't connect into game 1 and then took to Twitter to say that if he doesn't qualify in this week, he's not going to play the remaining qualifiers. So if Miro sticks to his word and he doesn't qualify today, he's not playing this FNCS apparently. I guess they'll just have to qualify right here. Still got 5 splashes for Booga too. They got a good loadout. Zone's pulling up and across Kondo. It looks like these players on low ground can rotate around the outside though. Day with a gold shotgun in hand. Always a very scary sight for the rest of the lobby. Meanwhile, Nosh picks up an elim. Oh, Day and Cease making their way up. There it is. Nice rotate from Day. Gets him on the front side. There's Khanada and Ages. Khanada, I think, is a solo, actually. This might be the worst game we've seen for Khanada and Ages, and oh my god. What have I just watched? Okay. Unfortunately, that player's forehead being far too powerful to be damaged. Meanwhile, Cooper picking up another Elim, his third Elim now. Is this finally going to be what stops Cooper's insane run so far as a solo? He's 69 below Surge. I was worried about that. Picks up another Elim, picks up 3 Elims, and he's still below Surge. He has been a solo for most of this game, but what a clutch from Cooper. Meanwhile, Ages now is a solo as well in first place. 165 points. I'm pretty sure Ages definitely qualified here. Even if he goes down now, even if they go down on spawn game 6, I think Ages and Khanada are going straight through to the grand finals. There it is. Ages is going to fall here just inside top 20. Miro and Booga still have that high ground position. I see Acorn and Edgy in 4th, still going strong. So we've got a few of these teams around that top 5 or just inside. Booga Miro right now trying to put down as much pressure as they can, but Miro's running out of SMG ammo. Only has 83 left, but puts some good damage down on the Player Fire. Player Fire and Muzz are on that second high. They've got to be careful. Teo and Pump in 12 still pushing through. He's making his way around the outside. 5 Elims for him and Day. 20th place right now. Gonna drop down with the splashes. Frog on bench is gonna go down to Dog on bench. The benches are colliding here. So he's got to try and find something here. He needs a refresh so badly. That's it. 0 builds. He's kind of hiding in this one. Snake and Xcept have found him though. Cease. Unfortunately gonna fall just inside top 15. But Centered right now. Looks like Centered's picking up quite a few Elims from what I can see. Meanwhile, Miro takes down Acorn. Acorn and Edgy are pushing for top 5 right now. So Booga and Miro taking them down is huge. Not only are they getting the extra points, but they're taking down another team ahead of them on the leaderboard. Edgy now trying to solo clutch for him and Acorn in 3rd place. 2 Elims to his name, 2 for Acorn, but unfortunately has a singular build. Meanwhile, Jamperty also in 7th now in this ulti low ground. A lot of splashes here to play zone, and there's the takes down Edgy, I believe it is. Again, not only does Acorn and Edgy go down, they both go down to players just behind them on the leaderboard. It's got to sting that much more. 12 teams, 17 players, so quite a few solos. Eomzo hits another big damage shot, another one. Eomzo is just not missing right now. Eomzo hitting all of his shots to pick up the double kill, but unfortunately, Jamper goes down in the process. Eomzo now got that purple shotgun still in hand. Trying to do as much damage as he can here. 8 teams, 11 players. There's a lot of solos now. Most of these duos have gone down. Booga Miro might just have the big game they need to secure their qualification. Only 2 games left. We have Eomzo in 3rd and Quanti and Polarized in 2nd. So Quanti and Polarized pushing forward more and more. 2 duos in this lobby. Macwa's going to fall defuse. And Chim's just going to hold on to his med miss for dear life right now. He's broken the triple digits, but that only puts him just inside top 10. Eomzo's gonna have to jump in and find something. What can he find? And Eomzo goes through, but the max damage there from Fuse puts him straight down. Booga and Miro looking all but secure to take this one home, I have to imagine. But then again, Quanti and Polarized, though, as a full duo, could pull off the upset, but they're on low ground. They're playing aggressive, getting a bit of a refresh. Polarized goes down, though. So now Quanti's a solo. I believe it's all solos except for Booga and Miro. Just looking to walk away with game 5 here and hopefully take home a game 6. Quanti behind the wall. Chim's just holding on to med miss. Can he find something? Quanti's got more white heals, but Chim gets in. Quanti is going to go down there. Beautiful play from Chim. But now it's 2v1 against the FNCS champs. Oh. And this is it. Oh, lost my voice at a good time. My voice has been holding up well. Booga, bro, I can't even speak. Booga Miro gonna win it. I'd rather drop out now when it was guaranteed. Oh my god, my voice. Right, I've been doing surprisingly well today. That is a close leaderboard though. Jeez. All right, 1 game to go.
Wow.
Quanti and Polarized. Miro ain't
go.
FNCS champ. Yeah, he is. Bro, they're the 2 times duo FNCS champs, man. They didn't win the last one, but... Wait, no, 1-time FNCS champs, like 3 times trios. They've won a duo FNCS. Leave me alone. Come on. That's only fair. All right, we got Quanti and Polarized on 166. Ages and Khanada on 165. Booga Miro on 134. Damn, they're so consistent, man. It's like if Miro loads in, they're going to be doing well. They just got to hope Miro loads in game 6, surely. Then we got Jamper Eomzo in 4th, Acorn Edgy in 5th, Pam Stu and Fatch, Cold Centered, Spade Chimp, Tahi and Bank dropped so far Bro, this leaderboard is so close. You have one bad game and you drop so far. And then Slacks and Clarity. Remember, top 5 is guaranteed qual for grand finals. So 121 points is where we're looking at right now. Watching right now and you haven't been paying attention, around 165 would be a good amount of points to finish on. That or above. It's a very close leaderboard though, so honestly it's very hard to tell what's going on. Now Willing's Cam here, 18th place, going for the high ground position. 327 above. Got the SMG with max ammo too, so Narwhal's gonna be a pain in the ass this endgame for a lot of the players in this lobby, unless someone can take the high ground off them. Acorn Edge is still going. 5th overall. No! Bank goes down in the feed. Unless Tahi can get a res, looks like Tahi's gonna have to be solo. Thatch is going to go down as well. Thatch was top 3. This is looking good for Khanada and Ages. Here's Tahi now trying to solo clutch 4 elims. Good amount of elims. Tahi's going to have to go absolutely crazy here as a solo to clutch this one up. 8th place, 123 points. Meanwhile, Pamstu and Thatch, 6th place on 125 with Thatch down. This is very good for Khanada and Ages. A lot of those teams that are around that top 5 are starting to struggle. Pamstu on the back foot right now, trying to get away from this one. Looking very rough. He's got the splash, he's got the meds, but the pressure's coming out, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get them off. Pamstu and Thatch are going to go down just outside top 5. It's a good sign for teams here like Tahi trying to overtake them. Boogamira holding on to their top 3 right now as well. I haven't seen Quanti yet. I don't know if Quanti's still up in 1st place. The solo clutch for him and Polarized. Acorn Edgy, 133. He's got the coconut. That's all he needs. Trying to hold on to their top 5 right now. There's 4 teams contesting Tilted right now, but it looks like Acorn and Edgy had north side themselves, so just showing how scary they are off spawn. Got to make a count now, though. If they don't qualify here, it shows how many teams are looking at Tilted to drop. Meanwhile, Boogamiro still going strong in 3rd place too. 21 builds for Booga, so they're running pretty low here. Might need to find a bit of a refresh, and there it is. Bit of Booga RNG, never mind. It's only 5 brick builds. Here's Scented and Cold in 6th place. Scented and Cold trying to catch up. We have so many teams so close to top 5 right now. Scented and Cold with 110 builds for Scented right now. He is absolutely stacked. And Scented comes back to pick up his 3rd elim of the game onto Cease. Cold still on 0, but right now Scented doing phenomenally well here. Cooper and Nani are here on the low ground, trying to make their way through if they can. 11 teams, 20 players, so almost all duos. I believe Tahi's the only solo there. No, wait, one other solo, I think. Tahi's going to get beamed down just outside of top 5. Super unfortunate to see for him. Being conned on spawn, went against him in those last couple games. Meanwhile, Edgy and Acorn going to make their way to front side. Looking like they're dropping down a few layers. Not going down as far as ulti low. They are aware there's quite a few hills and elevation here, but they do want to drop down a little bit away from that high ground team. Snake and Xeft in top 9 right now. A win could see them in the top 5. Center takes down Acorn. So we got Scented and Edgy colliding, and Edgy goes down to Chubbs. I don't know if Edgy and Acorn are going to hold. Cam goes down. Snake with a beautiful flank high ground take. Wait, hold up. Snake and Xeft might qual off this, but never mind. Narwhal is not going down without a fight, and Xeft is now a solo getting cut out. It was a beautiful high ground take. Did not expect Narwhal to put up such a big fight, and here it is. Don't know who this is jumping through. Smite now takes this one. We have Nani down below. Top 10 situation. I think we have Scented and Cold right now, still going just outside top 5. Booga holding on in 3rd. Booga on 159. Can he find something here? Can he get the elim? Can Booga do something behind the box? Behind, he's got to keep watching. Cooper's down there, but Cooper clearly has meds to hold on. Here's Scented Cold. Top 5 on 142. 5 teams, 7 players. Cold's going up. 1 elim for him, 4 for Scented. Can Cold find his way up? He does. And he puts down Smite. I don't know if elim points are counting. I don't think they are. So don't go off the in-game leaderboard. There's a good chance it's wrong, which making this even more suspenseful as Scented and Cold are looking to pick up their 1st win of the day. Cooper's holding on. He's got 3 builds left to try to do so. 2 builds left. Med mist in hand, 0 builds. Cooper's going to go down. It's a good old 2v2. And we have the on-bench. We have Frog on bench. Death and Tabney down below in 8th place. Taking on Scented and Cold up above. 7 elims for Scented and Cold. So we got the bench DB crew here going head-to-head. Center's got plenty of SMG ammo, a really good shotgun. Unfortunately, it looks like Death and Tabney don't have the same fighting power. We got a burst and a We've got a burst and a shotgun. Meanwhile, Death has the SMG in hand, but I don't know if they're going to be able to win this one. Centered's team even has the heal-off advantage. They have every advantage, but Cold drops down, and Cold goes down. Now it's a 1v2. Unfortunately, Centered drops down, and he does go down on the low ground. Right now, we have Cold up above. He's eating the meds, taking this one on. It's a 1v1 situation. We've got who's the better on bench. We have oh no, never mind, it's Cold. We have Frog versus Cold. Med Mist coming out. Cole's got to drop down. Only has 2 builds left. Can he close this out? He's going to start dropping back with the Med Mist, but I don't think it's going to get him the win. But never mind, Frog's chasing. Frog's dropping down. Can he find something around the corner? Can Death close this out? Death does on the left-hand peak. He closes it out, and we do see Centered and Cold unfortunately going down. Death and Tabney winning that one. Did I have a prediction on Death? I did. 1% odds for Death. YouTube Gravity with the 6K on 1% odds. Big clutch up for you, bro, for the points. All right, let's see it, chat. Who quals? Who gets top 5? Who's going straight through to grand finals before we jump straight into West? We have as our top 5 Quanti and Polarized closing it out in first on 186. Ages and Khanada with insane consistency right now, and duos in second on 169. Boogamira 161, Cold and Centered 161, and Death and Tabney 152. If Tabney doesn't win that, if Tabney doesn't win that one, Acorn and Edgy qual. That is super brutal to be Acorn and Edgy right now. The tie break. That is unfortunate. We have Jamper and Eomzo, Acorn, Edgy, Tahi, Bank, Except Snake, Cooper and Nani just missing out. And then I'll scroll through the rest of that one as well. Hey, at least Mira doesn't have to play the rest of the qualifiers like he didn't want to, right?